All right, so it is time. We are headed off to the hospital. I have to go in at 1 in the morning so that I can get a COVID test and make sure that I'm all clear before they admit me to the transplant floor. So it is about 12:15, and we're getting ready to hop in the car, head down to the Cleveland Clinic, and get this process started. So let's do it.
Bye guys. I love you.
Well, I'm here at the Cleveland Clinic. It's a little bit eerie. It is 1 in the morning. There is legitimately not a soul in sight. My aunt just went back to get her COVID test, so I'm up next. But we're here. We're doing it. This is just kind of a little taste of what a kidney transplant in the times of COVID looks like. It looks a little bit creepy, and it certainly looks alone. Nothing really new to report, but just wanted to show you guys. I keep spinning around, but this is kind of weird to be at a hospital. I mean, I know it's the middle of the night, but normally there'd be visitors. There'd be, someone at the reception desk, which is totally empty. It's a weird feeling. So COVID test is next, and then we'll be admitted. All right, so it is about 2:45 a.m. Got us all set up here in my nice Cleveland Clinic gown. Got my IV put in, and my COVID test was done. So we're waiting for results. And once I get them, I'll be transferred to my permanent room on the transplant unit. But until then, we wait. All right, so it is a little bit after 6 in the morning. Just got confirmation that my COVID test was negative, so that's good. Got wheeled across the hospital from the original unit, J33, that I was at. Now I'm in G101, which is a different building, different unit. And I am here in this beautiful, I guess that was the wrong way, in this beautiful room until it's time for me to go in for my surgery. So I will be hanging out here. Not a whole lot has happened. Got a little bit of sleep, listened to some podcasts, but pretty much just waiting. My aunt should be going into surgery in the next couple of hours, so I will give updates as it's important, as I feel relevant. But until then, we're waiting. All right, so just got a visit from my transplant team. Apparently I go in at the same exact time as my aunt, which is kind of crazy. I thought she was going to go in first. They would take her kidney, and then I would go in later. But apparently they need to get my body ready to accept the kidney so that the kidney spends the least amount of time outside the body as possible. So I'm going in about 8:30. She's also going in about 8:30. And going to get me all ready, move my organs around, and get everything all set in there so that my body's ready for the kidney as soon as it comes out of her. So probably about a little more than an hour away from surgery time. But that's good news. We're getting this show on the road. Not too much more waiting to do. All right, the time has come. They're coming to get me, and I'm going in for surgery, going to get a new kidney. So I will check back in with you guys after, but feeling really good, super excited. And it's been a long time coming, so let's go get a new kidney. All right, got a new kidney. Back in my room, got everything hooked up, all my IVs and all that stuff. Still in my arm. I got a little pain pump here in case I'm feeling any pain. I actually have another IV in the hand that I'm holding this with. You can't see. But spent a couple of hours in the step down or surgical recovery unit, and I just got back to my room. It is now a little bit after 7 o'clock p.m. So, about a 10-hour affair. But it went amazing. Great surgeons,
great nurses, great anesthesiologists, and CRNAs and all that stuff. So couldn't have asked for the process to go any better. And I got a new kidney in me, man. Look at this. There it is. There it is. So, we're doing great. I will keep updating you guys as I, have more time and recovery gets further along. But for day of surgery, I feel great and couldn't be more thankful. So, all good. All right, so about 10 o'clock p.m. Surgery day. Been coming every hour to check in on me and do some testing and give me any meds that I need, and feeling great. Feeling really, really great. Not a whole lot of pain. One of the things that, maybe I said this already. I don't know if I said this. If I did, please excuse me. I was on pain meds. But one of the things that I've always thought was important to distinguish the difference between pain and discomfort. And while there is some discomfort, I don't feel a whole lot of pain. Not really at the not really at the incision site. The most physical pain that I feel is actually in my IV arm. I don't know if it got moved or something like that while I was in surgery, but with the exception of that, not a whole lot of pain and feeling good. Feeling like I need some rest. So I am going to go to sleep. Probably going to have to wake up a couple of times throughout the night when they come in to check on me, but other than that, doing really well, feeling great. Folks here at the Cleveland Clinic are taking great care of me, so super thankful. And when I wake up for the day tomorrow, I will check in and let you guys know how I'm feeling. All right. Adios, amigo. All right. So it is morning, day 2. Probably, let's see, what time is it? It is like 7:30. I just had a visit from a transplant doctor's. The night was okay. Not a lot of pain. Pain's not really the issue. Just they're coming in every hour and taking my blood pressure and all that stuff, so it's kind of hard to get some good rest, Obviously, my voice is very hoarse. The intubation has really messed with my throat. So it's going to take a little while to get that back. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I stood up for the first time this morning with the help of my nurse. Got my weight taken, which was pretty severely inflated from all the fluids and stuff that I have in my body, but so far everything's going really well, as good as it could possibly go. I gotta keep blowing in this thing. I can't really get it to move yet, so we're gonna have to work on that today. Hopefully do some walking as well. But yeah, we're doing good. I'm waiting on my first food or drink of any kind except for water. So that'll be good. That'll definitely be a nice change of pace, something else in my mouth. But everything's going good. Starting day 2, and check in a little bit later on today. All right, so as you can see, out of bed, I am sitting up. I'm vertical. And yeah, so we went for a walk. Got a little bit of exercise in. Had a popsicle, so my voice isn't quite as hoarse and raspy. But we're doing good, man. We're doing really good. I'm off my pain meds. pain pump is gone. As you can see, it's just a regular IV. So, less than 24 hours out of surgery, and I'm just rolling with Tylenol. My hair, that's the only thing. It actually held up pretty well. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good considering what we've been up to in the last 18 to 24 hours. We'll take it. But yeah, so we're doing good. It's a beautiful day out, nice and sunny. Just gotta keep blowing in my incentive spirometer. So, not a whole lot more to report. That's about it. Taking Tylenol, no more heavy pain meds. So I got the IV in, but I'm out of bed. Been walking around and had some other liquid besides water for the first time. Had some chicken broth, had a popsicle, and some Jell-O. And hoping that by lunch I will be eating soft foods. So all is well. Day 2, we're getting rolling. All right. Little check-in. It is almost 2:00 p.m. on day 2. Still feeling pretty good. Not a lot of pain. I'm just on Tylenol. So definitely good to know that not too much pain going on. My incision feels good. I already got up and walked once today. I've been pretty tired since then though. So I'm going to try to get up a couple more times throughout the day. Just had the first lunch delivery, which was just liquid, but they told me that I can have some soft solids too. So now I've got mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese on the way. So that's good. Should be pretty yummy. Something solid for the first time in a couple days. So all is well. Day 2, continuing to progress, and I'll check in with you guys around dinner time. All right, it is dinner time. So we've got some chicken tenders, some broccoli, some tater tots, a little bit of chocolate pudding, some fruit punch. Not bad for hospital food. I'm back on a regular food diet, so I'm happy about that. All right, time to dig in. All right, so it's the beginning of day 3. They got an announcement. You hear that? Hope everything's okay. I fell asleep pretty early last night. I went for a walk, go see my aunt, and then I got really tired. So I came back and I crashed. Pretty much slept from like 7:30 to 10. Woke up at 10 for a little while. I was probably up till like midnight. And I went back to sleep. Today is super crappy outside. Really rainy and gray. Nasty. But this morning I had some folks come by, draw some blood, check my vital signs, all that good stuff. I just got my breakfast delivered. I believe I have French toast. So today is supposed to be the day that I go home. So we'll see about that. That would be awesome. I would love to sleep in my bed. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, so that's about all I got to report right now. Doing good. Like 8 o'clock, day 3. We're rolling. All right. It is a little bit after 3 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to go home. Just waiting on the pharmacist to bring all my medications up. As soon as I get all my medicine and stuff, I am out of here, heading home. Pretty exciting. Pretty amazing that they can spin this around as quick as they can. It was like 48 hours ago I was in surgery, so excuse me. Pretty amazing that I'm going to be heading home already, but definitely excited about that.
Had some labs done this morning. My GFR, so just to give you guys a baseline, my GFR when I went into surgery 48 hours ago was at 11. This morning at 5 a.m. when they took my blood, it was at 35. So that's awesome. Creatinine, when I went in for surgery 48 hours ago, my creatinine level was 5.76, which is like, that's just ridiculously high. And now this morning it was at 2.27. So even just 2 days in, new kidneys working fantastic. I'm feeling good. Don't have a whole lot of pain. I'm not taking any pain medication. I'm just on Tylenol. So pretty remarkable. Pretty damn remarkable. Super happy with the results so far. My team at the Cleveland Clinic has been outstanding. All my nurses were great, taking great care of me. Doctors were great. Surgeons were great. And I'm looking forward to going home. So looks like we're about to put a cap on the surgery portion of this this expenditure, and couldn't be more happy about it. All good over here. All right, final update. We've been home about 24 hours. Got home about 6 o'clock yesterday. It's like 4:30 now. Day 4 post-surgery. Feeling good. Had a little bit of a scare last night. My blood pressure was through the roof and heart was acting a little bit abnormally, so I actually ended up going back to the emergency room, get it checked out, make sure that my heart was okay, which it is, which is good. Gave me some peace of mind. And so now I'm just relaxing. You know, got some sleep, took a shower. Shower felt amazing. Had some more labs done yesterday, and GFR still steadily rising, up to 44 now, which is awesome. Creatinine down below 2. So the kidney's working. Kidney's working awesome. And feeling really good. Like I said, I was really nervous last night. Some of the numbers that I saw, my blood pressure and stuff were scaring me. So it is important to know, you know, you just check in with the people that are there for you. We called the transplant coordinator that was on call and let him know some of the stuff we were dealing with, and he thought it was a good idea to come back in and get checked out and make sure everything was okay. So I did spend a fair bit of the night in the ER. We went in about 3 in the morning and got out this morning at about 7:30. Certainly not the way that I wanted to spend my first night out of the hospital, but definitely good to get that peace of mind and know, you know, that everything's okay. They were very confident that it's nothing to worry about. My body's just got a lot of reaction to, you know, the trauma of the surgery, to the new medications, and the blood pressures, because my kidney's working really hard to try to get all the toxins and fluids and all the stuff that has been sitting in my body for a long time out. So this final update of the surgery portion of the process. I go in on Monday for my first post-op checkup, and I will give you guys an update when I have a little bit more. But I think it's adios for now. We're done with the surgery. Everything went great. Thank you so much to the folks at the Cleveland Clinic, the nurses, the doctors, the surgeons. Everyone took great care of me, and I still feel like I'm in great hands. So super thankful, super happy. It's a great time to be alive, and I will see you guys for episode 4, the recovery.